into a full transmission, and I welcome us once again back to our channel, the Yoruba Nation campaign, where discussion, awareness, and reasons why an independent Yoruba country is much more favorable than a one Nigeria. So that is what we are doing on this platform, and we hope that many of us will learn one or two things as we join the broadcast. So let us start the program as we have done earlier. Yoruba Nation is not a personal business. It's a business that is meant to be for every sons and daughters of Yoruba, but as usual, we will always have one or two people that have grievances, but notwithstanding, we will kickstart welcome back. On all the channels. Let me know in the comment section. It's very important before Katumamalo Soro Lo Ti Awon Igbontan so. Mombo e je ka lo bayi na.
The Yoruba indigene. I want to talk to you all. And I want you to listen and accept what I'm about to say. I said they are already usurping you from your villages all over Yoruba state. In Ogun State, Osun State, Ondo State, Anambra State, even Anambra State, even the Igbo lands as well. People are already entering those places causing it. Don't let them use religion to take over our land. All those villages they have taken over in Ondo State, when they wanted to kill, they killed Christian and Muslim alike. They are fighting for the land, they are not fighting for religion. They are just coming through the lens of religion. But I'm telling you all Yoruba people, please be prepared. Nigerians at large, please be well prepared, so that they don't take you away from your father's land. And calling out to the royalties in Yoruba land. The Oni of Ife, the Imperial Majesty, told you the last time that you fortify yourself. So people will say, why will a pastor utter that kind of statement? Please go and fortify yourself. Because when war comes, I will drop my Bible. I will go and fight for my father's land. When the Christianity came into Nigeria, 1842. It came in 1842. That was when it came in. And the first person to compile the Bible, his name is Williams. They killed him on the 6th. 1536. They burnt him. He was lynched. The person that compiled the Bible for us. So don't let us put religion into our culture or for fight for our father's land. I will fortify myself and I'll be a leader. And if you can fortify people, fortify them. We will fight that war. I will drop my Bible because of my father's land. Because the Bible says it. Hebrews 6 verse 1. It says, set aside the teachings of Christ and let us do what is complete. We will now put it aside. Let's fight for our father's land. And we tell Jesus to help us. To help us in the war for our father's land. That's what we are going to do.
I say good evening and welcome back to our broadcast. The afternoon broadcast interrupted because of some technical glitch, which I have been able to resolve. We will kickstart our campaign. I'm again. Palm Sunday 13th April 2025, 1922 ní time tí a wà nísìn mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa tẹ̀síwájú nínú ìrìn àjò náà ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ lọ báyìí.
Koikimedia, we're bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
Koikimedia, 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 we bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Koikimedia, 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 we bringing the world closer to your doorstep. I was a lot of àwọn ló lásà àti èdè gbígbédè lárugẹ nílẹ̀ Oòduà àwa gangan ni bàbá. Koikimedia, 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 we bringing the world closer to your doorstep. They never sabi wetin we carry for her, but e dey move closer before dem go sabi. I said they never know wetin we carry for body, but e dey move closer before dem go sabi. Ọ̀kín lọ lọ́jà ẹyẹ kìnìún ló ló lajú. Ẹyẹ tó torí kòtò bí àdán ọ̀pẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́dùn. Ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ilẹ̀ bàbá wa, ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ìlú bàbá wa. Kájùmọ̀ sowọ́pọ̀ ká lè kó dúdú àga. Òdúdú àkóbá lè gbé wá. Ọmọ Odùduwà ṣègìrì. Ẹ dìde fún ẹ̀kọ́ adúláwọ̀. Ká lè jọ jùmọ̀ gbé délẹ̀ ìlérí. Káwa lè gba ògo ilẹ̀ wa. Ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká lè jọ gbàdé. Ká lè gbàdé adé adúláwọ̀. Àwa ni mọ̀lẹ́ tí yóò tàn káàkiri. Koikimedia, àwa là ń gbé tó lárugẹ. Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n mọ̀ ní. Kásá, ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà wá kájé gbúgbà yín jẹ. Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n mọ̀ ní. À ń gbé tó lárugẹ, à ń gbàsà lárugẹ. Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n mọ̀ ní. News and sports, ẹ máa rí gbọ́. Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n mọ̀ ní. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú alárẹ̀ mi ló ní kí n máa ké tantan. Koikimedia ọ̀rọ̀ lágbájúmọ̀ mi o. Má bá ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ. Ọmọ Yorùbá nìyẹn, ọmọ Yorùbá tata o. À ń gbádùn rẹ, ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú alárẹ̀ mi. Ṣéyìn ló máa fi dìbò tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ onígbò máa ń dé máa dé máa dé. Ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ onígbò máa wọ̀ máa wọ̀ máa wọ̀ o. Igbó máa wọ̀ gbàjọ́jì ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọ. Àjòjì tó bá wọ bẹ̀ á tẹ̀lé ní ẹ̀bọ̀ra. Ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ náwó òyìnbó tó dé. Ìgbà tó yìnbó dé o. Owó náà dẹ́ tún pọ̀ sí o. Koikimedia sáwà ní bàbá. bàbá. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Àdáńtọ́, àtúnpèrègèdè. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Àwa là ń gbé tò lárugẹ jẹ́ ká jọgbọ́n o. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Àkúnjà fẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ wa, fẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Ọmọ Òdùwà ni wá o, tọkàntọkàn. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Ikú tí ó ṣe bí lébi òsì, àdìmú bàbá yọ. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. We bring you one closer to your doorstep. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Afẹ́fẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ o tó ń kan gbogbo lára ni. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Àpèrègèdè Olódùmarè ló fún wa ṣe. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Gbogbo ayé ẹ̀ gbọ́, àwa ni bàbá o. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Ẹ máa bọ̀ wá ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà yín wá o. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Òtútù alágbèdá ní òtítọ́ làgbèdá ní. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Àkìsọ̀dàlẹ̀ àkìsọ̀dìkẹta. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Àtúntàn àtúnpèrègèdè. Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá. Koikimedia, we bring you one closer to your doorstep. Àwọn ni bàbá. Koikimedia is around to give us latest. Is around to give us test. Ladies and gentlemen, ẹ mú kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó gbójú gbogbo. Ladies and gentlemen, ẹ mú kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó gbójú gbogbo. Koikimedia is around to give us.
Mo kí ẹ brother mi, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa, Abiodun George. Tó bá wà ní UK, tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, you will do more. Nigeria ló affect most of the people at home. Púpọ̀ nínú yín tẹ̀ ń wò mí, you are better off me if you have the privilege to have left Nigeria like I did 27 years ago. Púpọ̀ nínú ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń wò mí láti Yoruba land tó ń pè Nigeria, you would have been better off if you have left Nigeria just like I did. But the difference is that I was better off in Nigeria before I left Nigeria. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dáadáa. I was better off, most of you today, in the current Nigeria, I was better off before I left in 1998. I lived to the fullest before I left Nigeria in 1998. Ẹ máa kílẹ̀ ẹ̀kùn ẹ̀kọ́ tó máa dún tọ́tọ́tọ́ o. A lè fi kan blọ́kẹ̀. Ẹ gbọ́ mi yé. Íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì mi tán lẹ́ǹkan. Íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì tí mò ń lò. I requested the internet to be ready before I arrived. They did the right thing. They bought the right internet, but it went, it took me 1 month. I can now understand why in Nigeria, you will struggle. Go and listen on the Mix LR. It's cheaper. Emma Faraway on diaspora. Go free the diaspora. Only 3 people. Èèyàn mẹ́ta péré after the broadcast in the morning. Only 3 people sent in donation towards the walkie-talkie. 15 pounds. This one is not even $50. It was 25 pounds. And somebody sent 15,000 naira. Let me put it out just for you to know. I raised a bit of money for my ticket coming, but my mom paid more than half. My mom, Mama to be me, had to pay for my ticket to return back to Africa. So don't think that when we sit here, When we sit down here and we tell people to give us money, you are thinking that they're giving us that money and then, oh, it's a big money. It's the Yoruba nation because of money. I was better off most of you today before I left Nigeria in 1998. And I'm proud and I can boast about it because it is my own I'm talking about. You can talk about your own. You can go and open Facebook and YouTube. I was not hungry, Ebi Opami, throughout the time I spent in Nigeria. How many years I spent in Nigeria, I can't work it out. But I know I was very young when I left Nigeria in 1998. Ebi Odepawa. My dad was a big man before he died. But my mom was also a big woman. My mom was traveling with nothing less than $100,000 as far back as 1990. You know what better for you when you tell me, say, at the city here, they look for money for us to eat because we are doing Yoruba Nation. I don't want to curse, but you know what better for you. If you ever put me in that bracket, don't bring your problem in Nigeria. Don't get it involved into the movement. My mom was traveling with $100,000 as far back as 1990 when she realized that the money was becoming useless in Naira exchange. She ran out of Nigeria in 1992. And she had to go and work in UK. A businesswoman. So what on say pé on tajà ní Nigeria, ó lè rí ṣe nínú Nigeria, kò ṣe pé ó lè rí ṣe. And I'm trying not to let my Instagram to go away, so I'm trying to be very cautious with my utterances. Because it's a technology. You can see my reaction. And you might think that I'm trying to be violent. That's why sometimes I shut it down and say community standard, especially Instagram. So don't put me in your bracket as somebody to be back lórí social media. It is going to be 3, if not 4 years. I have told you continuously. Only recently, WD76 is paying us because of the advert and super chat. And the least I've got from it is about 70 pounds. So far, it's 120 pounds. Just the donation that people are giving us on the super chat, YouTube collect their own 40 or 60%. And we also have people that say, Koiki, take there. But my mom, I told her that I could not raise enough money for myself. And she had to pull up again to rescue me. My ticket coming back to Africa, because it's a very stream one this time around, cost me 1,500 pounds. You know what better for you if you ever point your finger and say, oh, Yoruba Nation la wa fi njeun. Yes, if it's about to but I am not under the same category like you or others. Let me tell you who my father is. Koiki, a full Yoruba man. Let me tell you, my mother is a full Yoruba woman. Aomo Isaleko Gidi, Lagosian. While my dad is from Ijebu-Ode. So I'm not one of those that you think that we are hungry. I will make sure that if I am the last man, we will dissolve Nigeria. How? Don't worry about it. But I am not the only one, because many of you also want Nigeria to dissolve. Even Eyintia disagree. Many people now want Nigeria to dissolve far more better than when it started. The Igbos don't like the Yoruba people. There's nothing we can lie about that. Igbo ló gba lé mom sí mi. Iti babti ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ tó fún pé this is part of your own. Igbo ló ń gbé níbẹ̀. But what we said to him is that we are not selling this property. He has made offer. It's a big house. They have tried to buy it off us, but we refuse because àwọn ìyàwó bàbá àtàwọn ọmọ bàbá mi wọ́n ń ṣe lébìnà. So tí wọ́n bá ti ta property bàbá ẹ̀ àti màmá ẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ Igbo tó wá ti ń kọ́ whatever nísàlẹ̀ Èkó ní gbogbo ibikíbi, that is your problem. Don't bring your personal problem into the movement. I have my personal problem. I do not bring it onto the movement. When I'm on the show, I have put my personal problem. Èmi àti ìyàwó mi ti jà nírọ̀lẹ́. We have already fought. But that is my personal problem. I don't have to bring it on the social media and link it with Yoruba Nation. Yoruba Nation kọ́ ló gba mọ́tò lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Yoruba Nation kọ́ ló stop iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. It is the fucking Nigeria that took that from you. Don't ever bring that into the movement. Kẹ́ máa sọ fún wa pé Yoruba Nation ló gba iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Yoruba. No, it's not Yoruba Nation. It's the fucking Nigeria that took it from you. One bastard. Ẹni ṣoríire. That fucking country that has messed many lives, and you are telling us that Yoruba Nation. How is it that Yoruba Nation ló gba iṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? Iṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ ṣe náà dà. In that fucked up country, iṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ ṣe náà dà. Where is the job that you want to do? What businesses can you do that my mom has not tried in Nigeria for the last many years that he has lived in Nigeria before she ran out of Nigeria? Idiot all over the place. Bomb bastard. Igboho was running a good business in Nigeria until Nigeria came to him and wanted to kill him. Bomb bastard. Igboho lives in Cotonou now and also lives in Germany because of Yoruba people. Ẹni ṣoríire. Idiot all over the place. Baba Akintoye left Ekiti to come and live in Cotonou. You think it's cheap for Baba Akintoye to be living in this part of the world? He sacrificed himself. At 90 years old, the man is still fighting for us. Olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ sọ pé, oh, we bomb bastard, every single one of you. We will be part of the people and you to complete this mission. If Nigeria needs to destroy, so be it. I don't give a fuck. Ẹni ṣoríire. Only that for Nigeria. Nigeria that messed up my mom in 1992, that she has to run away. My in-laws are suffering because of Nigeria. Idiot all over the place. Don't bring your personal problem into the movement. Put that in your house. Let's fight together so that we can free from the bondage and the fucking country that has messed us up. That's what we should be fighting for. And if Nigeria needs to destroy, so be it. Tinubu cannot stop what is going on right now because Olori Buruku to fe fiti ekoba wa ni, and we will not allow that. Good evening and welcome. This generation would do everything that needs to be done. Buhari was doing a coup when they were running their own coup. We will not run a coup, but Nigeria will go down. Whatever it takes, it will go down. If it means to blood, it will go down. Don't push me tonight. We are going out. We will come out. If we are attacked, we will attack them back. That is the fact. This police come back attack, we will attack that police back, but we will not attack until they attack us. Bomb bastard. If it's only 1,000 of us, we will go with Igboho and we will come into the country. Idiot, the Nigerian security cannot defend you. They are telling you in your eyes, in your ears, that we can no longer defend Nigeria. You heard it right from there, and you are now pointing fingers that you don't want Nigeria to break. You know, go better for your papa to make money on this movement. Do you know how much I have lost from not earning a proper wages, even if I have to go and work in a year? Idiot all over the place. The battle to rescue ourselves is now. 2025, you might bono. If Toba bono, Ama Soko bono, this year will be the year. We will not tolerate any nonsense from any fucking politicians again in that fucked up country. You have messed up the Yoruba people. The time is either you pull up now to come back home, or there will be no Nigeria for every one of us. That is the fact. Many Yoruba people are suffering because of your own negligence of trying to work with the globalists. Nigeria will break up. If I get killed, millions of Yoruba people will stand after me. You know, go better for you now. 3 people, only 3, have sent money so far. We have a week We are not making it as a compulsory for you. But 1 week, I got to deliver the walkie-talkie. And we will buy it, we will count it. 1 week from today, Fulani is giving people within Yoruba land a week, 3 days, to give money so that they can use that money to buy weapons and kill us. We are talking about walkie-talkie, which is just a basic. We are not talking about buying guns because we don't have the money to buy guns. But the guns that we will use, if the Nigerian military attack us, we will take back that gun from them and we will attack them back with it. That is what is going to happen. Because we have told them that the rally will come on. Now, nobody will stop that rally. In Jesus' name, let's share the money. Gbogbo tabari la ma ko jade. Lord dira gidi mo sọ fún èmi náà dira lọ́wọ́. Lord dira gidi. Gbogbo tó bá mọ̀ láyé ni kó lọ fi dira. Gbogbo tí Elédùmarè bá fún gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá. Ẹ lọ dira kẹ́ lọ prepare. Ẹgbọ́n sókè bàbá.
The Yoruba indigene. I want to talk to you all. And I want you to listen and accept what I'm about to say. I said they are already usurping you.
We will do whatever it needs to be done to free ourselves. One do more homo.
Your villages all over Yoruba.
Both villages has been destroyed. As we speak today, many people have been killed again by the same fucked up country you're calling a country. Olórí burúkú Mali. Ìwọ ọmọ Yorùbá ń point finger pé àwa tá ń ṣe Yorùbá nation yẹn o Mali. Àmọ́ kó tó dò ìyá ẹ̀. Olórí burúkú ọmọ àlè Yorùbá ṣó yẹ kó ọmọ Yorùbá máa point finger sí bàbá Glóyè àti Ìgbòho àti bàbá Akíntóyè àti George Akínọlá àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin màmá àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin bàbá wa ẹ̀yin tá a bá dárúkọ ẹ má fi ṣèbínú rárá ọbọ ògbóni ìjà gidi ń bọ̀ kò ń ṣeré eléyàn ṣeré má rò pé eré ni o lọ dira gidi mo sọ fún ẹ ìjà gidi ń bọ̀. Ìwọ tó ń bèèrè pé jọ́ ló máa jáde tó bá jáde tó ṣo lè dúró tó bá gbọ́ ìbọn tó ń dún pàpàpàpàpà tó bá fìbọn lé ṣo máa dúró àbó máa ya dàdà àbó máa èwo ló máa ṣe nínú méjèèjì lọ dira mo sọ fún ẹ lọ dira gidi. When they were running the coup, the same fucking Babangida is now coming back to tell us after 32 years that pé òun kà má bínú sóhun òun dá ìbò tí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà àtọmọ Yorùbá that sacrifice. I was in secondary school during the 1993 election. E no go better for anybody wey say we no go fight. Ní ṣoríire àwọn olọ níjà. Nígbà táwọn ṣe gbogbo nonsense tí wọ́n tó ń ṣe àwọn ń plead pẹ̀lú àwa nísìnyí pé ká dákẹ́. Kawa for diplomacy. Diplomacy will not give us Yoruba nation. I have told you this from the day one. But diplomacy will still be part of it on the parallel. There will be crisis in Nigeria. There's no doubt about it. Because Nigeria has pushed the people to the wall. And the people are demanding their right. And that right will be respected. If not, there will be no country called Nigeria again. Enough is enough. We have had it too much. Oti degongo wabai, stressed out.
In Ogun State, Osun State, Ondo State, Anambra State, even Anambra State, even the Igbo lands as well. People are already entering those places, and they are already overtaking you people in your various states. What we are saying right now, this is not about religion.
Christian. I have told you, Igbo has told you, Baba Kito has told you, Jajesi. I don't give a toss if a Muslim believes in the movement or not, but I want a Muslim to live peacefully side by side with a Christian and our tradition. But today, even a Yoruba Muslim is not recognized in Saudi Arabia or Mali. Bomb bastard or Yoruba Muslim who are recognized in Saudi Arabia. They think that the North, that the Fulani controls, should be respected and give the order by the fucking Sultan of Sokoto Lori Buruku. And you call yourself a Yoruba Muslim that doesn't have any value in Saudi Arabia, around the world. A Yoruba Muslim under a Yoruba independent country will be valued, respected, just like the Muslims that I've seen in the UK. living a better life, running a business, doing many things, supporting the British economy. They might not like everything that Britain is doing, but they have no choice because Britain continues to support and protect their own Islam in the United Kingdom. The fucked up Nigeria cannot protect, give humanity valid reason for you to have a welfare. No Muslims in Yoruba land today can go to school, no security, no food. Kí ló wá ń ṣe nínú Muslim tó ń sọ pé ń ṣe Muslim Nigeria? Muslim Nigeria wo ló ń ṣe? And the same goes with Christianity and also our tradition. Gbé Bible ẹsẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ mo ti sọ fún ẹ ti pẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ Bible kọ́ lélẹ̀ wá gbé Bible sẹ́gbẹ́ á padà lọ sí ìtọ́npè náà tí bàbá ńlá wa fi ń jà. Òun la máa lọ gbé wọ̀, a máa lọ gbé ẹ̀wù ogun wọ̀ nísìn torí a ti wà lójú ogun báyìí. Wà á lọ gbé ẹ̀wù ogun, wà á lọ gbé wọ̀. Èyí tó bá máa jẹ kó lọ jẹ, èyí tó bá máa sísára kó sísára. Èyí tó bá ní kó má bọ́bìnrin sùn, má bọ́bìnrin sùn. Until everything is over. We want to defend and protect the lives of millions of Yoruba people from the country called Nigeria that have destroyed us, and the time is now. Ní sóríire yìí tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ election. Àríranwò. Ní sóríire mo sọ fún yín, èyí tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ election. No election should be discussed on the table right now. The only conversation on the table should be how we will exit Nigeria.
A Christian
Muslim,
or a Muslim,
àwọn adájọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá,
are we a Yoruba traditional worshippers?
àsìkò tá a gbọ́dọ̀ sí wa papọ̀ nìyí.
This is time we must band together
láti jà fún àwọn ilẹ̀ bàbá wa.
to fight for our
Mo kí ẹ Easy àti bàbá mi Sun Odu. Thank you so much for the super chat.
so that they don't overtake us in
Ẹ
it.
má jẹ́ kó fi ẹ̀sìn gba ilẹ̀ wa o.
Don't let them use religion.
Ẹ sọ fún bàbá Adébóyè. I keep telling him. During Jonathan, Baba Adébóyè, GO, you protest. What happened now? Ṣé ìyà ò tí jẹ Nigerians too? You don't have to believe in Yoruba nation. But I hope that your church are all fortified enough to withstand the Fulani invasion, especially your churches. The one abroad will be rescued, but the one across, you don't have any business to have your church in the north. Nobody can say church in redeemed. Let us have it in Yoruba land and well respected. But as we speak today, you refuse to even come out and defend Nigerians against the hostility of Tinubu's government. Tinubu from there, listen, whether he's dead or alive, we don't know. He's in France, changing all his body, just like Buhari. He will not die. There's a lot of, prophecy. I've listened to it. But Tinubu will die. I don't pray he die. He will witness Yoruba and he will be the last president. He cannot stop it. Tinubu fought during Nadeko. We are fighting our own. Let him come and stop us. Tó bá jẹ́ màlè lòun. Tó bá jẹ́ pọ̀ màlè ní Tinubu ni kò wá stop our. If our demand is not our demand, under United Nations or no United Nations, fuck United Nations, kò ní dá fún United Nations, fuck America, fuck Britain. Yoruba will leave and it will start from this year. Ní sórí rẹ̀ gbogbo yín. Rò pé à ń ṣeré ni. Attitude padà. I told you I will be back soon. Thank you to my mom that has to cough my ticket to return back again. We asked for money, but people didn't give us. But tó bá yẹ pé ẹ gbọ́ pé wọ́n kidnap èèyàn kan tí mo wá gbá nísìn, ẹ̀yà dáwó fún. Ní dáwó àìsàn fẹ́mi. Ẹ̀yẹ́ máa wọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ wá lé. Mo ní gbogbo èèyàn tó wà láàbúrò kan ló máa wá lé. Èmi Koiki máa wà pẹ̀lú yín. Ajọ́ máa wà nínú rally yẹn ni. Ní tó bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kó ṣẹlẹ̀. I will be part of the rally. I will be in the front. Ẹ jẹ́ kó pe rally kan dé. Ẹ mọ̀ bí a mo máa wọlé bí a mo ní dé. Mo wọlé tán, ó kù díẹ̀. À ń múra lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kó pe rally. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń béèrè pé nígbà wo ni rally máa wà. Ẹ ń kánjú ni. Rally ti dé tán. I don't have a date, but rally súnmọ́. I was with Baba Kito yesterday, a lot of conversation. He has not told me the date, but they are preparing for everything that we need. And part of what we need is what we are talking about. And I need the walkie-talkie. By now, we should have that walkie-talkie and be saying that Baba Kito, I can't deliver for you. Some of you have the money. You are holding on the money. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó rówó ẹ̀ náà nínú Nàìjíríà bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí. And allow people to continue to intimidate you. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn lábújá lánàá. Obi Kubana, 50 years old. Ẹ̀rí kó ṣe ṣe ṣáàtì. àbí ẹ̀rí bídélé mọ̀mọ́dù gbogbo pátí tó máa ń ṣòfin yín owó ta fẹ́ fi rescue Yorùbá là ń wá nísìn ààrí when the time comes ní ní àkọ́kọ́ tó máa mú resources jáde nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ní ṣoríire gbogbo resources yẹn we will stop any resources from moving out of Yorùbá land. If you have to kill us, kill every one of us. We want to die àtẹ̀fẹ́ kú ní ṣoríire. We want to die. E no go better for anybody wey say no wan die. Ní ṣoríire àwọn ẹlẹ́fẹ́ máa fi kú dẹ́rùbà. If somebody die, the next person will continue the journey. E no go better for anybody wey say we no go die. If we die, many of you go die as well. Let's sort this thing out peacefully. If you do not allow a peaceful dissolution of Nigeria, expect a destruction of Nigeria. That is going to happen. We are telling the politicians they are taking us for mockery. It don't go better for you. Bí ẹ̀yin lẹ́ni state ni bí agbègbè adájọ́ ní àríran wò tó bá tó time yẹn. Àríran wò tó bá tó time yẹn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé ẹ múra dáadáa. Mo máa ń súnmọ́ yín láìpẹ́. Mo ti wà ní Africa. I am currently in Africa. You can see I'm sweating. Tó bá yẹ pa lówó ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ká air condition sí bíbá ẹ̀yàn máa lè. We are all sacrificing so that everybody can enjoy the future of Yoruba land.
Over our land.
Gbogbo abúlé tó ń gbà l'Ondo state yẹn.
All those villages they have taken over in Ondo state.
Wọ́n pa Muslim, wọ́n pa Christian.
When they wanted to.
Wọ́n pa Muslim, wọ́n pa Christian. Wọ́n pa Muslim, wọ́n pa Christian, and that is the country that you're expecting the military. The military that the Borno State government is telling the fucking Minister for Information that you don't know what the fuck is going on in Borno State. The Minister for Information, we don't even know where he is. Remember that this was the same thing to Lai Mohammed. Where is Lai Mohammed? You know go better for every part of Lai Mohammed. Oh, this story de Lai Mohammed. Wherever you are, Lai Mohammed, you know go better for you. You know go better for your generation. For telling lies for 8 years of Buhari that Nigeria was safe heaven, was a safe place. It no go better for you, like Mohammed. Oh, this shorty. Oh, this shorty Musolem can see. Do you know what Lai Mohammed did for 8 years? He was deceiving Nigerians that everything is working. They've started again. I will give you the update. The Borno State governor, also Minister for Information, that you must be kidding. That you are telling us that Borno State is safe. Are you sure? Omo Yoruba, Nigeria has finally dissolved. Fulani want threatening gbogbo wa. And when I talk about Fulani, the first part of the program was focusing more on the economy. This time we want to move back to the Fulani that are threatening us. Fulani don't threaten the Yoruba. Oh my God. Ẹ̀yin mọ̀ bọ́yìn. Ẹ mọ̀ ransom gbà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá. And threatening our lifestyle. Do you know that we have a lifestyle? Somebody will go on a Saturday. Ó fẹ́ lọ ṣe party ní Jẹ̀bú. Á dẹ̀ padà s'Èkó. All those things have been stopped. You have destroyed our own ways of life because ẹ̀yin wá threatening wa on our land, on our soil, and you think that we will not react. Ẹ bá mi ṣe àdúrà fún alàgbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àdúrà ká fi ran olùṣọ́ yìí. These are the kind of àwọn olùṣọ́ tó yẹ ká máa ṣàdúrà fún, not Baba Adeboye that cannot speak out during the crisis that is affecting Nigeria and the Yoruba people. Ṣé Baba Adeboye ṣé Yoruba ni wọ́n ṣá? Let me ask the question. Is Baba Adeboye is he a Yoruba man? Because some of them, they are not Yoruba people. We think, well, they only Malorúkọ Yoruba. Are we sure that Baba Adeboye is a Yoruba man? It's a question that journalist is asking. Ṣé Baba Adeboye tá a máa rí yẹn ṣé Yoruba ni wọ́n ṣá? And many of them like that. That the Yoruba people are going into a lot of problems in Nigeria. And he has kept.
They killed Christian and Muslim alike.
Ilẹ̀ náà ń jà fún kìí ṣe ẹ̀sìn.
They are fighting for the land. They are not fighting for religion.
Ẹ̀sìn náà.
Ilẹ̀ ló ń jà fún. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, olùṣọ́ yìí ní ilẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń jà fún Koiki bá. Mo mọ̀ pé tí wọ́n bá ti jáde, I have watched all our beautiful presenters that have used the video. But wọ́n narrate fún yín dáadáa. Wọ́n ṣàlàyé díẹ̀ fún yín pé ogun ti dé. Ogun ti wọlé bá wa báyìí. And Baba Adeboye refused to come out and tell us. Allah Akbar. It's a long time you hear those kind of azan. You never hear that in Europe. Only closed door. That's why it's called Africa. What the price they will give you, 13,000 is not buying the walkie-talkie. It might be about 15,000. But so far, 3 people have bought 3. Count down to 97 out of the 100 pieces. You can buy 1. You don't have to buy 2. If you buy 2, it's a bonus. At least the average diaspora, you can buy 1. By Tuesday, I will collect the money. I will send it to my team, and they will buy whatever we have got already. But I pray that Ọlọ́run Abu Alashiri, we must talk and prepare for the actions. Walkie-talkie is a very good tool, far better than a mobile phone for communication during the rallies across the Yoruba land. I do not have any details, but Baba Akintoye will make that announcement at the appropriate time that is not going to be long anymore. I can tell you that. I spent hours with him yesterday in high spirit, strong in body, strong in mind. We're grateful to the family, we're grateful to him, and we will continue to appreciate him for the great work he's doing towards the movement. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ cabinet wọn, those that disagree with Baba Akintoye, that's fine. No problem. No problem at all. But the only leadership that we have is Professor Adebanji Akintoye. And the general that we have under him is Chief Dr. Sunday Igboho. The deputy, Kayode Mola, thank you so much for the sacrifice that you have to endure. We are all family men, and we are enduring a lot with our children, our wives, and our families. And also, everyone that is working towards the liberation of the Yoruba people in whatever capacity. A particular group I'm not going to mention called me for a meeting yesterday. My brain was blown away. Wow. Emi Koni, the action man. My job is to prepare you from the media perspective. People are working round the clock. One of account number Sita. People are working around the clock. These are very small numbers of people that invited me into a meeting, strategic meeting, endorsed by Igboho and Baba Akintoye. They are working for them. I work for Baba Akintoye and Igboho. Ẹ bá ń gbọ́ táwọn kan bá ní èmi ò ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn, àwọn yẹn máa wò wọ́n dáadáa. Àwọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ fún Baba Akintoye. My mom says she will donate 5 walkie-talkie. That's a challenge to some of you. She paid more than half of my ticket to return back. She prayed for me when I was going. She asked me just to be doing what I can do, but don't say too much. I don't know how far she has listened, but I'll probably just slow down a little bit now because I've spotted my mom. Adams Olamilekan, I will pay for one. Adams Olamilekan, I might call you when I'm in your town. Otiyebe, I will call you when I'm in your town. I will be in your town very soon. The diaspora, Eite Wanile, I can mention names. Yemi Fatoki, I expect you to give us money for 2 walkie-talkie. These walkie-talkie, we must have it before Sunday next week. Like I said, it's 100. 10 will be for my team, 40 for Igbowo, 40 for Babakitoye, and then we can decide how to give the 10 to another group or however we want to do it. It will just be a special gift for my own platform. In Tobago Babakitoye, Loma 14 years, at Oloye Igbowo. This is well needed. Itara Tele, 4 years ago, don't expect it to still be active. I'm sure most of you know that. I can see a lot coming in. I don't know who that is. Etuba Sendo, they're 15,000 naira from what I'm told. I'm told not to say 13,000, but let's work it out at 15. It's not for me. I'm sure you know that. And I'm sure we can deliver. Omawulo Gofunwa towards the rally. The rally, as many of you do not understand, we are not going back in. A lot of people have said, Koiki, are you sure we are not going back in? I said, we are not going back in. I asked Professor Akitoye yesterday, take my word for it, that is still where it stands. Anytime Berry Pelo is 15,000 naira. My mom says she will buy 5. Let me stick to my mom. I need to deliver that within a week. And I know you will not, you've never disappointed me before. I remember when I was going to leave London, I made a couple of calls, even after my mom has sorted me out. You know, we are never satisfied. And few people that I called at the last minute, just the bit and bit. I did the shopping for the family, and they're doing very well. And my wives are doing very well as well. Let's move forward. Phone line will be open. The program might be long. There will be background noise. I'm sure you know that. I'm sweating, but it's okay. It's good for me as well. You don't sweat like this in London. After weather about hot, dada. Let's go back to this, our man of God, that says, "Ama gbe Bible segbe, àwa lọ dira ti ìbílẹ̀. Tá bá ti parí ìjà tán, a tún gbé Bible, kò bà nǹkankan jẹ́." Let me make sure some of you understand. It's about us now. It's not about Baba Adeboye. I love him so much, that's why I call him all the time. And I'm honestly saying this from the bottom of my heart. I expect more from Baba Adeboye, but I'm not getting enough from him. And that makes me sometimes yell at him. Maybe he will hear my voice and he will come on the pulpit and say, this, that I know God is showing him something, but he's scared. That's what I can see in Baba Adeboye. Erumba Baba Adeboye, Mukibo Yami Dada, Mugoino ni Mori. I am recording, and sometimes when I mention your name, it will filter. But I had to call. I remember when I was about to leave London, and I said to my wife, Mama sought me out to, oh, they disappoint me. And I called them, and my wife was jealous. Let's come back to the conversation. Very important. Tobacco for a bit of humor. See, program is just to tempo it down. I am not scared of. My mom knows that this already. My wife knows this already. I am not scared of anything. At this stage, after 4 years, account number, Oda Adam Solamide, send over Siwari. You can use the OPay or the PayPal. Tebale share receipt. I don't want to mix it with the money that you guys are giving me. I have just had to pay 120,000 safer just to go back online again. I don't know what they did the first one we bought. Could take me 5 days or 10 days or whatever days. What's in looking to do anyway? But I have not done any live since I arrived, and I've been around for some time. You don't need to know when. That's for security purpose. I'm sure you don't need to know that anyway. But I've just come online and my internet is done. My head is going poo. What's going on? No, only 120,000 safer last year. We did 50,000 safer. Who is going to pay back for me that? Paloma, rescue me. The 50,000 safer, I don't know how long it's going to last again. The first one, Toshe, and this is just in one country. If I move to another country, I don't know what is going to happen. But that is so far about it. And I'm sure you want me to be online every day now. I had to see Baba Kitoye before I start my live broadcast, even though I have been in town for a couple of weeks. But because I've been busy with other things as well. So let's come back to the conversation. Babawa is okay, the first bank account is 30 96 80 88 48. I don't know the OPay off head. Hopefully we will pick it up and we'll send it to you in a minute on the comment section. Editoba send the word for the walkie-talkie and the reference Koiki mo fún ẹni 10,000 naira. Owó walkie-talkie 15,000. So that I don't spend everything and think it's mine. Are we ready? Are we truly ready? I am ready for whatever the consequence of what we want to do. Is there one not ready? I won't share àwọn Buhari àti Babangida tonko plot. Do you know how much Babangida stole from Nigeria with that Yoruba? Mo fẹ́ ṣépè fún Abiola tẹ́lẹ̀ ni, mo wá take it back pé kí n ṣe sùúrù fún pé Babangida ni bí a kì í ṣépè fún nìkan. Do you know how much between Babangida and Abiola ẹ mọ iye owó tó jí nínú Nigeria? Wọ́n fi resources tiwa, resources ti ilẹ̀ Igbo, resources ti Middle Belt, wọ́n fi jayé, wọ́n fi ṣoríṣiríṣi nǹkan, wọ́n dẹ̀ fi ṣàǹfààní fáwa. We are not a coup plotter. My brother Abiodun George, Obe mini phone. I couldn't get the phone for him. Tabare Ntoba ni phone. Abitabafe Rafun. I am not selfish on my platform. I have a strong platform. And sometimes I do tell you to support others. You can check him out on Facebook. There are two of them like that. Ola Shehu. Two of them asked me for mobile phone, but I don't have the means. If you can't change it, I don't have the means. But about them to sponsor in Nigeria. He's in Nigeria with Ola Shehu, and they're dedicated as well. So just in case, we are still a bit of privilege. I can still live in Africa for 2 years and I can survive. But most people at home are struggling. I've got to rescue our own. I don't want to say we are not going to rescue anybody. I want to rescue look, I have a couple of my family members, my in-laws, they're watching me right now. I want to rescue them just like I want to rescue myself. So we are not going to rescue you. You want to rescue yourself. You want to rescue Are Kuro in Nigeria, and your politicians do not want that. Most of the politicians are preparing for 2027. I want to prepare for our exit over the Méjì Barawon. And we don't know what Tinubu is planning and thinking in his head. And we don't want to know. But Awata and She Yoruba nation, this is a very, very crucial point in our life in this movement. We must follow instructions from the different people that Mama relay messages in when the appropriate time comes. Look. Ọlọ́mà jẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé látọ̀dọ̀ tí lọ́mà wọlé sí wa lára o. Ọlọ́mà jẹ́ pé kó jẹ́ láti ọ̀dọ̀ tí ẹ. Elédùmarè orínú mi tí bá dalẹ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá kílẹ̀ kó yọ̀ mí kí máa lọ. Let me go. My mom is watching. She will know that mo lọ dálẹ̀ Yorùbá ni, so mo wọ́ tẹ̀ kí n máa lọ. But tí n bá dálẹ̀ Yorùbá, ilẹ̀ ò lè yọ̀ mí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe ògùn, tẹ́ bá ṣàṣìmí, kò ní wọlé nítorí pé inú kan la fi ń ṣe. Má dálẹ̀ Yorùbá níbi tá a dé. Tàwọn tó ti dálẹ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀, and I'm not talking about in the movement. Àwọn tó ti dálẹ̀ wa tipẹ́tipẹ́, MKO Abiola, gbogbo wọn yẹn wọ́n ti dálẹ̀ wa. Bisi Akande, Bode George, I saw Bode George at the symposium tó ṣe fún bàbá wa Payo Adebanjo. I am not going to curse Payo Adebanjo, but mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní during the symposium, most of you might have seen the video. I see if I can get the soundtrack. That Afenifere is a political party, not the social cultural group that we thought they were. One social cultural group. Abiodun George says, and I quote, he will fight with his last blood. I will do the same thing. And I'm not making this up. Look, I have said, look, èmi ti sọ fún Olóyè Ìgbòho tẹ́lẹ̀ ní 2021. 2021, I told Igboho when I came to his house that I have no more business in the UK. My business now is to rescue Yoruba people so that I can bring my children back home. I am not bringing my children to that messed up country. And I'm very cautious of my words now because my mom is on the seat now. And I love her too much with my wives. Those are the women that can, you know what I mean? And my wives are not jealous of my mom. So everybody has their boundary. Time to joke with it. This is not the time to mess around with it. This is the time to focus. Oh, we've lost the broadcast on Facebook. Oh my God, I don't even know that we've lost that already. There must have been too much pressure on that. All right, that's fine. So I might start the Facebook with another phone. Only one Facebook is operating. Or what I can do, let's end the backup Koikimedia. I will end that and I'll just use a laptop straight for the Facebook and I will upload later on. I think what killed my internet, I was doing a lot of upload and you have not seen my latest update from the airplane. Àwọn ará tí mo tún dá lórí flight, mo dára tí mo fi dé bí báyìí ni. Mo kí Aziz. Maybe from tomorrow or midnight, you start seeing videos of me. I am now on TikTok, Koikimedia. So I'm going to stop the Koiki backup so that we can use the direct live without a software on the Facebook. So in the backup, join the other two YouTube channel because I'm not in a rush. So this program might last as I can sleep on the program if I want. We might even raise the money that I want. Add a single donation for Koikimedia, but we're taking donation for the walkie-talkie. So let's end the broadcast on the backup channel. Mr. Lani Jamiu, Elodara Pomawalori, our YouTube channel, Watoku. So we can just stay there. Then later on, I'll upload the video. Thank you so much. On the Mix LR. So let's go live without the software back on the Facebook. Moke Temilori Mix LR. Ogunmola Abiodun yan ti Koikimedia. Mo ní mò ń bá àjọ máa jẹ gúnfe bí akírálì tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Akọ sáré mú mi lọ sí búkà kan. Màá kàn sọ fún àwọn security àtàwọn tàbájọ wá pé jẹ́ kí n sáré lọ jàmàlà. Kò mo promise ẹ̀kọ́ àjọ máa jàmàlà. And I will show people that we did it. I told you, some people might think it's a joke. Àjọ máa lọ jàmàlà èmi àti ẹ̀. Mo like àmàlà dáadáa. So mo kí gbogbo èèyàn wa ẹ káàbọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. So let's start the Facebook back because I don't know what happened. You know, the internet is good. I've just paid 50,000 safer. Mo si rento ma ni Koiki ma fún ẹni wo internet ẹ̀yẹn padà. How many days this one will last, I don't know, but hopefully we're still running. You know, we were running the program this afternoon, and I was shocked. The whole thing just went down. We realized that the internet was finished, and I'm like, hey, ìjọ kan mo ṣì ṣe fi internet mi ti tán. Ṣé máa lè máa ṣe program lójoojúmọ́ báyìí? And I'm sure this is the time that you need me and the Yoruba World Media. And I can tell you that kudos to the past president of the Yoruba World Media. We now have another strong team. Yagbo Yaju, our internet guru, is the president, and Ashatishe is the vice president. And I'm sure they will lead the Yoruba World Media to the next phase. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't read a lot of the comment that is coming through. But mo kí gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. So ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ fídíò yìí while I'm preparing us for the while we're preparing for setup to the other platform. I will allow you to call in during the program and for me a bit of more time to just deliver the message. I love everyone. I've missed you all as well. But I think a week ago was the last time I broadcast. I was doing small videos. My team were all out, but I have not been on a live program for almost 1 week now. I've been extremely busy before I left UK, and I've been busy since I arrived as well. And I'm still busy, but I'm sure you need me to be out. Just like Yoruba Wui is doing, you know, I don't want to call others because some of them, Yoruba Wui, I don't have problems with other medias. You know, I just spoke to 2 other medias. I don't want to mention their names. They are male. I'm still part of the Yoruba World Media, but I am just trying to be independent because some of what I'm saying right now, what is the sanction in the Yoruba World Media? So I have just decided to be, but I am still a full member of the Yoruba World Media, and I love what we are doing. We're doing what is great for our people. We will rescue ourselves from Nigeria. We will do it without violence, but we will do it with crisis if care is not taken. If the Nigerian brings heavy, it will become very, you know what I mean? Ọmọlúwàbí ni wá. Farabalẹ̀ kó gbọ́n tí bàbá yìí sọ.
Jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá.
The Yoruba indigene.
Mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
I want to talk to you all.
Mo ti fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
And I want you to listen and accept what I'm about to say.
Mọ́nà ti bà abúlé yín, wọ́n ti gbà tán.
I said they are already usurping you from your villages all over Yoruba State.
Ní Ogun State.
In Ogun State.
Ọ̀ṣun State.
Osun State.
Ondo State.
Ondo State.
Anambra State.
Even Anambra
Gbogbo
State.
àwọn ilẹ̀ Igbo wọ̀nyẹn.
Even the Igbo lands as well.
Àwọn wọ̀nyí ti wọ̀.
People are already entering those places.
Tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti gba gbogbo ẹ̀.
And they're already overtaking you people in your various states.
Èyí tá à ń sọ yìí sí.
What we are saying right now,
Kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn o.
this is not about religion.
Christian.
Whether you're a Christian
Muslim.
or you're a Muslim,
Àwọn adájọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá.
and we are Yoruba traditional worshippers,
Àsìkò tá a gbọ́dọ̀ kó ẹ̀sìn wa papọ̀ nìyí.
this is time we must band together
Láti jà fún àwọn ilẹ̀ bàbá wa.
to fight for our fathers so that they don't overtake us in
Ẹ
it.
má jẹ́ kán fi ẹ̀sìn gba ilẹ̀ wa o.
Don't let them use religion take over our land.
Gbogbo abúlé tó ń gbà lóńdó state yẹn.
All those villages they've taken over in Ondo State,
Wọ́n pa Muslim, wọ́n pa Christian.
when they wanted to kill, they killed Christian and Muslim alike.
Ilẹ̀ náà ń jà fún kì í ṣe ẹ̀sìn.
They are fighting for the land, they are not fighting for religion.
Ẹ̀sìn náà kàn gbá wọlé o.
They are just coming through the lens of
So mo
religion.
sọ fún ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá.
But I'm telling you all Yoruba
Ẹ múra o.
people, please be prepared.
Gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà.
Nigerians at
Ẹ
large,
múra dáadáa.
please be well
Wọ́n
prepared
má bàa gba ilẹ̀ yín o.
so that they don't take you away from your father's
Wọ́n wá pé
land.
gbogbo àwọn lọ́balọ́ba.
And calling onto the royalities in Yoruba
Ọọ̀ni
land.
of Ifẹ̀.
Your new Ife, the Imperial Majesty,
Kábíyèsí kádé pẹ́ lórí rẹ̀.
Kabiesi, we greet you, sir.
Ẹ dá sí o.
Please talk about this.
Aláàfin tuntun tó ṣẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹ dá sí
The
o.
new Alaafin, please talk
Ẹ̀yin
about
ọba
this.
Ondo
All
ẹ dá sí o.
the kings in Ondo State,
Ẹ̀yin ọba Ọ̀ṣun Ọ̀yọ́ Lagos State ẹ dá
the
sí o.
kings in Lagos, Oyo, Osun, please talk about this.
Tókùn yẹn bá wọlé tán.
Because when the war overwhelms us,
Apá ò ní.
Mo need the Tabare tó fẹ́ send the safer. I received safer. Tabare tó fẹ́ fún wa ní safer. So tẹ́ bá pè mí, Momo or something ló máa ń pè. So I'll give you the number and you can use that to send the money. You can use Lemfi to send it or tap. So I can make use of it while I'm here as well. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé náírà náà lè fẹ́ fi sí, I will just have to change it again back to safer. Especially, I will be needing a lot of safer. Ẹ má bínú lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, mo kí bàbá mi wà rí ìsìnà, gbogbo yín náà ni máa kí, gbogbo yín pátá ni máa kí. I have missed everyone on the platform. You know, I'm sure I've seen some of you on all the other platforms as usual, but we're great to have you with me tonight. So we're going to have a nice time. The background might be noisy. I'm sure I've closed the window just to reduce the, you know, the noise as well, but I'm sure you'll all enjoy the program. Ẹni tí won't bury because people are asking Koiki nígbà wo ni rally yìí tẹ́ ń sọ ìmàdé. All I can tell you instruction that was given. The first quarter was end of March. If at the first quarter the rally ò tí jáde, kò mí pé rally ò ní dé o, kò dẹ̀ mí pé rally is not going to happen. Yeah. Kò dẹ̀ mí pé rally yẹn is not going to happen. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mọ̀ yẹn. Tabani rally ń bọ̀. We are going with what Baba Akintoye have told us. And I, Olayomi Koiki, was with Baba Akintoye yesterday. Moki Ami Grace Elushoto. I spent 7 hours with him yesterday. We had a great time. You know, we talked a lot. Most of the conversation is not for you. But èyí tó jẹ́ fún tiwa ni pé bàbá ní kí n kí gbogbo wa. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kí assure wa pé our rally will come very soon. When I mean very soon, it's not very soon like the end of the year. No, I'm sure you know that. But it's our preparedness that is just, getting ready. And we are not doing anything against the law. Not African law, not Nigerian law, not international law. So our demand is just on one thing, affect the country. That's all. Jáde pé torí pé Fúlàní pa wá o. I've been told by a particular group that ṣe làwọn èèyàn máa ń rò pé tá a bá fẹ́ jáde fún Yorùbá nation torí pé Fúlàní pa wá nínú igbó la ṣe fẹ́ jáde. No. A jáde fún rally torí a fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation country. Pé a fẹ́ jáde pé a fẹ́ exit. We want to pull out from the structure of Nigeria. Mo fẹ́ lọ fọwọ́ gbá kọ́ọ̀pù yẹn kó má lọ fọ́. A fẹ́ jáde pé a fẹ́ dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè. That is the reason why we are coming out. Tó bá yẹ pé a fẹ́ jáde pé Fúlàní pa wá nínú igbó, that is a different thing entirely. So mo fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn wa kí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kó yé wa dáadáa. So our outing at the time that it will be announced, it is for me and you to have it at the back of our mind pé à ń jáde fún rally. Tó bá wu any politician kó agree pẹ̀lú wa pé ìta ń jáde fún ẹ̀tọ́ wa ni. Tó bá dẹ̀ ní kò ń ṣẹ̀tọ́ wa, we will know. Níbo ni wọ́n ti sọ pé kò ń ṣẹ̀tọ́ wa, then orí ilẹ̀ wo la ti ń bèrè ẹ̀? Orí ilẹ̀ wo la ti ń bèrè pa afẹ́ dá dúró? Ṣé Sokoto ni àbí Bauchi àbí Zaria? Do you know that ní gbogbo Nigeria Zaria nìkan níbi tó ti ń train ní military 419 country níbi tí kò sómi. The Nigerian military training depot, Eshegoni, I am seeing a lot that is coming in. I believe that might be at Danzolamilekon 15,000. We have one military depot. Kódà, when I heard the news, when I heard this with Senator Indume, lórí channels, that I know that we hear Zaria because my mom has been to Zaria as well before. February 6, 2025, and I'm quoting from a website called von.gov.uk. I think that is Voice of Nigeria. Go and check it out. I will put the link out. Depot Nigerian Army strengthening ties with the Zazu Emirates. Kí ló dé tí kò sí tie pẹ̀lú Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀? Because we do not have the military training in Yoruba land. It's in Zaria. So the structure, not that it's not been there, it's been there, but our conscious enough to know. Now we are conscious enough to know all this, And that is also the reason why we do not want to be part of Nigeria anymore. Listen, Tatimo. Listen, Tibugwati, where we are not interested to be part of Nigeria because we want a Yoruba military training ground. I don't want to be in the Nigerian military and go to Zaria to train, even if I still want to remain one Nigeria. So it's two things. So what don't disagree, Pelua? Are you prepared as a Yoruba man to travel down to of that union? Let's go back again.
Fortify yourself. Some people will say, why will a pastor utter that kind of statement? Please go and fortify yourself.
Baba yìí sọ fún wa pé ká lọ dira. I'm sure you've all seen the video of the man that is speaking. This very powerful man of God. These are the ones I love to hear, powerful man of God. Your comments are coming very fast, but I'm trying to first get the message out. But please keep the comment flowing. But most importantly, love, like, and share. It helps the program. We have now brought the YouTube to only 2, so you don't have to run around. My mom was at the military training college in 1984 for 2 weeks. You can see that this woman, the one who gave birth to me, she has played a role within Nigeria and within the Nigerian community in the UK for the past many decades. The time that Yoruba needs to pull out. Ogunsolani Koiki, program. As I'm hearing you now, how we will free ourselves. Not sure what's going on. I have to come up and come back into the broadcast from the YouTube. Let's get this one back in. Emma Binule can see. Yeah, Emma Binule can see. Not sure what is going on with the YouTube tonight. You know, don't think is they're not flagging it. It could just be internet glitch. But we are back and we're good to go. Yeah. Emma Binule can. So what we are saying to those that disagree and come up with all manners of excuses, we are tired of all your paperwork. We have just had a symposium. The Yoruba people, they are doing very well. They are doing this. No, all that is not longer working for us. Emma Binule and concierge, I had to kind of get the phone in and out, and it's back, bounce back again. I'm sure people will join us along the line. They had a symposium, the Afenifere, for the late Pa Ayo Adebanjo. And I was just sitting there watching it. And I'm asking myself, she nonsense tamama chelele. Oh, symposium. Oh, in your country, oh, we can write a lot, and we have been doing that as Yoruba people for the last 65 years. Yes, go and read this. If you see the amount of things that people send on different WhatsApp groups, you'll be asking that this is not what we need now. What we need now is we have understood all that. In time of they were able to tell us that the Yoruba people are meant to be like this. They are meant to, but we are not there. How do we get there is where we are right now. And if we are serious about it, it must happen now. If we have to strangulate people, we will have to. It is never going to be coming as easy as I am sitting here talking about it. But that is why I said at the first broadcast, and we're saying it again, it is about life and death, like Bedani. This is not a movie. We are not scripting anything. Look, these are just plain paper that I have here. There is nothing script. I am not scripting anything. I brought this from UK because I don't want to be buying printing paper in Africa. So I took this from my house. I am not scripting anything. You can see it. It's plain. So this is not like, oh, Koiki Joko Sibi by, oh yeah, Inti Baba Kito Ye Niko Maso, oh yeah, Ma Kasita. I don't have any. what I had here is when I needed something, my back-end team, I told them to tell me about the movie. I talked about the movie at the first broadcast in the morning, Etebani Prime, Elowo. It's about the indigenous people that fought with their blood to defend the land. It's called The Wheel of the Time, episode 7 of season 3. I only watched it yesterday, and I was like, wow. Because I shut down software, but I'm back again using the phone on the Koikimedia to do it. So we are sitting here and we want to be writing. Look, done, they are doing very well. But all this talking, we are not going to do the same thing. We must act now. Act the same. And that means that it will come as a pain to you and me. I don't think some of you understand that it will be a pain. We will feel the pain. We have felt the pain of Nigeria for 65 years. So there is nothing for us to be scared about again. Just go and read, what Dr. Kemenolo is talking about. You can see that Nigeria also happened to her. So it seems that some of us are thinking that yes, I'm part of Yoruba nation, because the people that rule Nigeria do not want you to know about Yoruba nation. Who will pay the sacrifice? I am ready to pay the sacrifice. You must also be ready to pay for the sacrifice. I'm a Arubo. Somebody must be doing that. I don't have to be doing that. Mo mọ àwọn èèyàn tó wà lórí òkè nísìn kan ṣàdúrà wọn ò ní kí n fáwọn lówó mo dẹ̀ fún wọn lówó bí alẹ́ nǹkan data máa kọ́ send 5,000 sí bàbá yẹn ó wà lórí àwọn èèyàn ń gbàwẹ̀ lórí Yorùbá nation sacrifice kan nìyẹn. We will all sacrifice, but the major sacrifice is on the soil of the Yoruba land. Eléyìí ṣọ̀rọ̀ paperwork mọ́ nísìn ọ̀rọ̀ paperwork ti kúrò lọ́rọ̀ àfẹ́gbà country. We will force Nigeria into where they will have no choice. That is the push. That is where we are heading to now. Britain cannot tell us, oh, this is how you will do it. No, we have already submitted the paperwork to Britain in October when Igboho was in London. We have already submitted the paperwork to the United Nations. They don't have to accept it. That is their own cup of tea, not our own problem. Our problem now is to defend that land and take it back. Take it back, not the Showore one. We take it back with every goddamn thing that we have. If the whole system needs to go on hot, we do not give a toss. That is where we are heading to right now. And this is not a joking matter. This is a time that you need to also start thinking at the back of your mind. But what is sort of symposium for Baba? Symposium for do you know how many symposiums that shit whole country has been doing for the last 25 years of the full democracy that they're fooling everybody? The INEC can never give you a credible election, and the bomb bastard will tell you, oh, we will go and vote. You will vote who? When the INEC is as corrupt as anything else. It is set up like that. And the same bloody fool Europeans will come and they will tell you, oh, we have observed. No, we don't need any fucking observer to come and tell us anything anymore. We want a Yoruba country, and that is what we are going to get. I was in Nigeria just before the election in 2019. I saw all the shenanigans. I want to but not on the details of Nigeria anymore, because Nigeria is not a country, and the end of Nigeria must happen right in our lifetime. Not on the paperwork that many people have been telling us, oh, Yoruba people are good people, Yoruba people can be part of. No, we don't want to be any part of the fucking Nigeria anymore. We're tired of that. We, the Yorubas, are tired. If those that are elders cannot tell you, that is their own cup of tea, because they are part of those that wants to destroy us, and we will not accept it this time around. But we don't títọ́ náà. Ṣé ọ̀nà òfìfẹ́ máa náà wọ̀n títọ́ ni? Ṣèbí ọ̀nà òfìfẹ́ ni bàbá yìí pé kalẹ̀ nísìn. Ọ̀nà òfìfẹ́ had a security summit that he should make a full conversation on it and tell Igboho, So this is not the time to joke. This is a serious matter. We respect that like that. But àwọn ọmọ yín sọ fún yín pé nígbà this time around. Àwọn bàbá tẹ́ gbà fún yẹn gbogbo wọn ti ń kú dànù. Àwọn tó kù wọn máa padà kú náà ni. Whether they like it. Except nonsense from any one of you. We have tolerated rubbish from you all. This time around, we will not tolerate any nonsense from any one of you. Enough is enough. How many Yoruba people are we going to get a visa for to go out of the Yoruba land and go and struggle outside? Enough is enough. Ẹ̀yin ọba wa, à ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ nísìnyí ẹ̀gbọ́n wa, tó bá di pa tó di pọ́, ní gbọ́ yín tẹ́yìn náà bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. This is not Baba Akintoye anymore. This is about me. This is about you. But Baba Akintoye is our leader, and he will lead us to where we will finish the job. Àwọn ẹlẹ́fẹ́ máa bloody fool pẹ̀lú àwọn olórí burúkú òyìnbó tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ṣe. Àwọn òyìnbó lẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ṣe tẹ́fẹ́ máa fi bloody fool gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá. Ayé ìgbà yẹn ti kọjá. We have exposed every goddamn thing in Britain to those on the ground. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ lọ sí UK kó máa lọ sí UK. That's your own cup of tea, not mine. I am returning back home, and I want to return back to Yoruba land. That is where we need. I do not need any UK anymore. If you want to go to UK, I have told you I can give back everything UK have given me. Even they want to take whatever they've given me, I'll give it back to them. The only thing they cannot take out is my children. And I will bring my children back to Yoruba land. But Britain cannot dictate what is going to happen in 2025 for we the Yoruba people. This time around, any maku lo maku, any maye lo maye. Britain will never make any decision again. We have given them the letter. It's entirely up to them to call Tinubu and tell him to get this country out inside where Yoruba goes their separate way. If otherwise, there is a danger that is looming, and that danger means that every part of the indigenous people will have to defend their land. Báwo ni Fúlàní ṣe máa dẹ́rù bà wá lórí ilẹ̀ wa? Báwo ni Fúlàní ṣe máa dẹ́rù bà wá lórí ilẹ̀ bàbá wa? A dẹ̀ ní kábíyèsí níbẹ̀, àwọn ọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ wá ń bá àwọn òyìnbó ṣe. Àwọn òyìnbó wò lẹ́yìn bá ṣe? Ẹ lè fi òyìnbó bọ̀ wá lójúmọ́ o. Ẹ lè fi òyìnbó, ẹ ti fi òyìnbó, ẹ ti fi bo gbogbo wa lójú for a very long time. Àwa ti bá àwọn òyìnbó gbé, mo mọ bó ṣe ń yàgbẹ́, tí ìgbẹ́ wọn máa ń rùn, a bá wọn jẹun, a bá wọn lọ sí club, a bá wọn lọ sí pub, a bá wọn ṣe business, a ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú wọn. We know them. And they cannot come and stay on top of us while millions of our people are on the street struggling on a daily basis because our kings and our politicians have messed our life up. Enough is enough. This year, ẹni máa kú ló máa kú, ẹni tó bá máa yè ló máa yè. Ẹ má fi kú dẹ́rù bà wá. If you think that you can contain every one of us, you will be fooling yourself. Go and start thinking kọ̀ọ̀kan mọ́. Kódà tí Bàbá Akíntóyè bá sọ fún wa pé ká stop, a máa sọ fún Bàbá Akíntóyè pé kò sí nǹkan tó jọ láyé. Tí Bàbá Akíntóyè bá sọ fún wa pé ká stop, a máa sọ fún Bàbá Akíntóyè pé kò sí nǹkan tó jọ mọ́sẹ̀. Òun lẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi yẹn. À ń bọ̀sibọ̀sí, mo jẹ́rìí bàbá òní sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tètè dissolve ẹ̀. Torí tó bá ti ní ká jáde, ká ti wà nígboro, àlọ́ anywhere o. That is a fact. So ẹ̀yin olóṣèlú tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ 2027. Ọ̀rọ̀ 2027 ò ti sí ní orí tébù rárá bí sẹ́mẹ́ntì sọ̀rọ̀ 2027. Àfẹ́ gbọ́ 2027 ẹ̀ ní ṣoríire. You have used that democracy to deceive millions of Yoruba people. Ayé ọmọ Yorùbá ò gbádùn. I left Nigeria in 1998, a year before the election. And as I speak today, millions of Yoruba people are still suffering. Ní ṣoríire ẹ̀yin olóṣèlú yẹn. Don't ever talk about election again in 2027 when we are talking about the dissolution of Nigeria. Things will be destroyed as we are doing from the media to prepare the ground. Don't ever talk about 2027 to us again. Nobody will attack the police. Nobody will attack the security. But if care is not taken, that will be subject to them, not us. Àti dojú ẹ̀gbọ́n nísìnyí o, eléyìí mo wá ṣeré this time around o. Àti dojú ẹ̀ gidi, announcement ni kó jáde, ká mọ̀ dá lọ. Announcement lọ Androde. announcement yẹn ò dẹ̀ ní pẹ́ mọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè but kólúkálukú lọ máa prepare mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan fẹ́ rí pé ó jáde tán kẹ́ tó máa dáwó no problem kí ló dé tí wàhálà ìwà pọ̀ tó yìí ẹ wá máa fẹ́ àwa ẹ wá fi wá ẹ̀yin máa gbádùn ẹ máa share lórí Instagram ẹ máa tẹ̀ sí gbogbo wa lójú gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá wa ń jìyà àwọn struggle on a daily basis ẹ̀yin wọn náà máa gbádùn kò sí nǹkan tó jọmọ́ sẹ́ a fẹ́ tutù we want to reset the whole button and I am speaking directly to everybody that needs to hear we will reset the button back to how it used to be not how the Europeans brought it to us right now. That is where we are heading to. If you kill me, there are people that will have to kill you as well back. So don't think that we take Koiki out and that will be the end. No. We've had it up to here. My family are bleeding on a daily basis. How can we have family that are brilliant and they can't do much in the country that is meant to be their own, struggling on a daily basis? This is a time, a clarion call. Ẹ̀yin olówó ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, à ń pè yín ní sẹ̀dáwá ló. Ẹ̀yin artist, à ń pè yín, ẹ̀ ń ṣe bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé kí ló ń sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn? Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Ẹ̀yin actors, movie actresses, we love you so much. We respect your movie. Ẹ̀yin olórin Tọ́pẹ́ Àlàbí, we are calling every one of you. Ẹ ṣe bí ìgbà tẹ́ gbọ́. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá. Ṣé ẹ̀yin ò kí ń ṣọmọ Yorùbá? Bomb bastard. Ẹ ríran wò. Ṣebí concert lẹ́ ń ṣe. Ẹ ń ṣe show ni. Ẹ ń ṣe show fún Yorùbá nation nígbà tásìkò bá tó. À ń pe gbogbo yín sẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sún sẹ́yìn. À ń pe gbogbo yín Ṣeun Kútì. À ń pe gbogbo yín ẹ̀ ń sún sẹ́yìn àbí. Ẹ ṣe pé kó kàn yín. Ẹnu ẹ̀ láwà. Lórí ilẹ̀ yẹn àárín nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀yin fẹ́ máa gbádùn àbí ẹ̀yin fẹ́ máa gbádùn torí pé ẹ̀ ń lo tẹ́ḿpìlẹ̀tì Nàìjíríà ẹ fi ń progress wọ́n máa ń sọ fẹ́yìn pé ẹ má dá sọ́rọ̀ tó wà ń lẹ́ àbí ẹ̀yin Pasuma ẹ̀yin Òbésèré ìyẹn yìí tẹ̀ jáde kẹtẹ̀ kọrin pé àwọn Fúlàní tó ń pa wá yìí gbogbo yín dákẹ́ ẹ̀yin ọ̀ṣọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ni dákẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé èmi nìkan lọ́mọ Yorùbá àjọṣe wo ẹ sì máa act movie ní nǹkan táwọn bá bọ̀ yìí ẹ jẹ́ lọ mú pen and paper yín dádì because ẹ máa rí movie kọ ẹ ríran wò we are telling you that Yoruba people is under serious essential threat ẹ̀yin bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ fracas ló kàn wá nísìn ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ fracas ló kàn wá nísìn ẹ̀ ń ṣe fracas àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ I can see why àwọn tó máa ń ṣe program láti Africa wọ́n máa ń ní tissue a wà nínú danger ẹ̀ ń distracting àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ jẹ́ kó gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ àbí ẹ rò pé ní followership ẹ rí movie wò dá ẹ rí movie kọ dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kẹ́kẹ́ of course this time around Britain cannot tell us fuckery no America lè ṣe nǹkan Donald Trump kò lè ṣe anything ilẹ̀ wa ni kò lè ṣe jack shit ilẹ̀ wa ni kí ni mo sọ ilẹ̀ wa ni ara a gbọ́dọ̀ protect ara wa as quickly as possible kò gbọ́dọ̀ pẹ́ mọ́ rárá kò gbọ́dọ̀ pẹ́ mọ́ rárá àti rárá we need to come out now ẹ má bínú not sure what is going on with the YouTube tonight but whatever it is àbá program ẹ̀ délẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹn má worry whatever it is this program will come and it will be delivered wọ́n jẹ́ ká deliver tán láàárọ̀ ká máa deliver tán nírọ̀lẹ́ yìí ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin wa ẹ má bínú the program will be delivered tonight. Let me open the phone line, only the studio number ẹ tó bá fẹ́ pè wọlé. Ẹ má worry nípa the background noise. And let me also appreciate some of you that have joined us so far. Moki Bishop Adeshina, thank you so much. Moki Babawa Lukman Olaide, Moki Brother Milen Konsi, Moki Olori Ebiwa Walata, Moki Babawa Lukman Olaide, Mr. Peter Alade, Moki our Sikirat Brown Eshegoni. Wani donate. It donates in YSDM. It donates, Bitonica donates. Very important that we donate. Money is very essential. Nobody will come and give us the money, not the politicians. One of the biggest obstacles that we've had is money. But our resources are intact, Abi. Okay. And if resources, I think Sholad. No problem. What we just need to do is just tidy up the little bit that we have. Let's go straight with the first caller and let's go straight. Eba gbon soke ke ma sọ̀rọ̀ la ngbo yin. Ẹ kálẹ́ sà.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí orí Twitter báyìí. This is not the right time to sit on one platform. Twitter yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ síbẹ̀ báyìí ẹ lọ máa ń fún ẹ̀ báyìí. Ibi YouTube bá ní wọ̀n ẹ̀ àní ṣe program ẹ jẹ́ ká ẹ kó yé wọn pé we have other platforms to do it. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí Twitter space right now. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ síbẹ̀. We have to do it right.
Talking, I would give you a full accountability of how much you have received and how much that is buying and whatever change is left. Failingly by tomorrow morning, I should have that ready for you. The number to call to the studio, about the number Kayo de Emola, that talks about our movement. Very, very important. Once again, there is still a lot to cover. Our program will continue as usual, and also our awareness campaign will go on. The date of the rally that many people are waiting for will come to you. And as soon as it comes to us, we are all heading out. We are not going out for a protest. There's a difference between a protest and rally. And rally fún demand fún kankan. Protest, yes, we can protest. We saw one in Abeokuta last week, Wednesday, I believe. Great outing. Those are Nigerians that came out to protest. Moki Diziman, Moki Momsimi, only happy Sunday to every one of us. Let's listen quickly to Bishop Adeshina. Go ahead, Bishop. Hello. Go ahead. I'm going. Go ahead, Bishop. And go ahead. Who are connected to the speaker?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ní ilẹ̀ àti ní oko. Wọ́n ti fún wa ní àkókò tó tó dáadáa láti prepare. So gbogbo àwọn wa tí a mọ̀ pé ọmọ Yorùbá ni wá tí à ń jìjàgbara fún ìwàsáyé orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Now you need to you should have get ready now. Wọ́n ti ń pariwo ẹ lọ prepare. So wọ́n fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀. You, so far you are not living in denial. You should have prepared. But now àkókò tó ti wà fún wa láti ṣe ìgbáradì. So by now we are ti gbáradì because rally tá à ń sọ kì í ṣe rally ọjọ́ méjì, ọjọ́ mẹ́ta, ọ̀sẹ̀ kan, tàbọ́sẹ̀ méjì, tàbóṣù kan, tàbí tábà ti jáde kí infinity ní o títí di tí a gba orílẹ̀-èdè wa ni so kì í ṣe nǹkan tí ó máa yí ọlọ́pàá tó kó gàtọ́ di wèrè tó gbé kíni tó fi ń yin jágà gbúdú ní tẹ̀lé bá ẹ̀ tó máa sá wọlé you are not properly informed here, but you are hearing now, so you know what you are in for. Kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹrù and wa náà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọdé-èdè Yorùbá àwọn olórí wa káàkiri they have done their own work. Nǹkan tí a fẹ́ ṣe máa yọrí sí rere orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá tí à ń lè pa ó máa tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́. I don't want to speak aggressively, and I don't want to put unnecessary emotion. But I'm too go make now who you go give one. You get it ready. So by ready until so look don't live in denial. Don't live in denial. Tó bá lọ tí kìíní kan bá lọ Mohammed á lọ bá tí ó bá ní oṣù ìjà tó fẹ́ ṣòfúrúṣù sílẹ̀ máa bẹ ìjà yìí don't be coward. So you all need to get ready wherever you are, and if you are in diaspora. It's not the time to stay at the fence. Wípé àti gbìyànjú ẹgbà yẹn àwọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ kan ìbá ẹgbẹ́ kan no. This is time to now support. Nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé ibi ká máa fowó sí ẹ máa fowó síbẹ̀. Tọ́ bá ní rúbà ní kẹ́ ẹ lò kówó fi débi tó máa dé. Tọ́ bá ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ibi báyìí ni àkáǹtì báyìí ni ẹ lò kó fi débi tó máa dé. Because what will be happening ó máa surprise you through the world the globalist the world power ó máa shock wọn they know about Yoruba but this time around they will be taken unaware. Let me just keep it short there. Orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá tí a lè pa àti wà lọ́wọ́ láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Ẹ ṣé Mr. Koiki.
Ẹ ṣé gan-an Bishop Adesina. Mo kí Baba wa Bishop Adesina, the Yoruba man, and also Lamid and the rest that has what we call the Yoruba account. I mean, banking that helps us, in the course of saving the Yoruba money as well. Moki Mr. Jimoh Moses, Moki Yawa Joke Bodonre, Moki Mr. Mufitil Ibrahim, Mr. Folayan, I'm not getting your message properly. Yoruba kan wa nre bí èmi ni mo gbọ́ nǹkan tí ẹ sọ níbẹ̀. Moki Baba wa Yusuf Oluwafemi Martins, wọ́n ní wọ́n ọba and àgbààgbà ó tẹ̀ ti late, because the time is TikTok, not TikTok. It might be too late for them. So, Moki Mr. Bayomi, Moki Yawa Joke Lenkonsi, Moki Grandma Ishegoni. On a no retreat, no surrender. We want our Yoruba nation and nobody will stop it. DSS will stop Ntombo. Nigerian military cannot stop it. Nigerian police, Koda, even if the worst case scenario, they bring in people from outside like they did during the Biafra, they cannot stop it. What can stop it is a peaceful dissolution of Nigeria, and that is the solution right now. Moki Babawa Adeyemo Dauda Adisa, Timofi Teledumare, Mofi Darukoyin, Eshegoni, Molobe Moki Iyawa Victoria, Moki Gubayin Grandma, káàkiri tí ẹ ti ń gbọ́ mi ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ ẹ má bínú. We will be out frequently, but like I said, in the last 2 weeks I've been extremely busy that family issues I was dealing with, nothing problem, but just as a family man and a lot of other things, and also with the movement. So, and knowing that I'll be traveling again, it has literally consumed my time as well. But it's great to be back. Moki Grandma Goni Awoniyi, Moki Eyitewani Badagry. Tí mo bá ṣe ṣára sí lè sọ pé Mr. Koiki ẹ kí àwa náà níbí báyìí. Mo kí gbogbo àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe káàkiri gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń dúró dáadáa pé kí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kó má ní nǹkan tó máa bàjẹ́. We will not back down. Donald Trump cannot tell us to stand down until Yoruba nation. Taba ti gba country wa, ó lè ní, you have your country now, that's enough. But he dare not tell us, oh, you go and stay in Nigeria and continue. Kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀. I am talking about Donald Trump, not even Putin, not even Keir Starmer. No security can stop this Yoruba nation. We are not coming out to attack the police, but if the police attack us, we have no other choice than to defend ourselves. That means we will attack them straight away. No, it's as simple as that. They can come out and say, go back in. No, we are not going back in. So our people that are coming out, in our millions, our demand is that no Yoruba nation will go nowhere. So nobody should be talking about the election. We should be talking about the dissolution and the exit of every indigenous people. Those that want to stick to Nigeria, let them keep Nigeria. That's their problem, not our own problem. So it's a serious matter. Kiwa no abi tabate ti fun lowo ki awa no ka mo pe ori wa, and I can see everybody, but I'm trying to get and remember that I am not back where everything is speedy. This one here, you have to take time. So Moki Grandma gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìyá wa ẹ wọnú ilé àdúrà. Ṣẹ̀rí táwa kan bá ń lo ìṣẹ̀ṣe ẹ̀yin ò ní láti bá wa lò. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ bá bẹ Ọlọ́run pé angels tó máa protect wa, because they are angels. Many of you will understand. I'm trying to stay, but I'm trying to stay. The internet is also fluctuating as well. So we want to look at Koiki. I need, yes, everybody needs something for the rally on your own end. Kò sẹ́ni tó need the rally. Kò sẹ́ni tó need the support. Ni mo fẹ́ sọ. I wish I have everything that we can give you all. Everything. But because I'm also hungry. Mo ní láti lọ jẹun. Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí o. Àṣeyọrí la máa ṣe. Gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ bá send owó ẹ share receipt pẹ̀lú mi, so that so that I can give a rough estimate of what we received so far, that can also give us how much we can buy from it, and I will give that update tomorrow. Emma, I got to go now. Thank you so much, everyone on the YouTube and all the channels. It is Koikimedia, bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Bye for now.